Live. Hi, welcome to the Rule 62 podcast. My name is Rambo Barbie.
I'm Big O.
I'm Nick.
And I'm Sammy.
Yay, welcome to the show, Sammy.
Yeah, what up, Facebook?
Yeah, and Spotify and YouTube and
All of that.
all of the platforms. If for any inquiring minds, we are down here tonight at Will Work for Recovery. That's 4026 Washington Avenue North in North Minneapolis, the hood. If you just go behind Minuteman Press, just go behind Minuteman Press.
Yeah, it is. I don't know why I said that lie.
Yeah.
It is kind of.
Yeah, don't lie to the TV land.
No.
You can check us out at www.fr.org. Yeah, good stuff.
Good stuff.
Tonight we have Sammy on
Yep.
with her luscious, lovely locks.
And two people behind her, by the way. We
Awesome.
have three total.
Three. Okay.
Ashley Pickles is coming.
Okay, cool.
And a new guy.
That guy that was
the guy that
okay.
was sitting right next to me.
cool. So real quick,
This is Sammy's first time on the show, by the way.
this is Sammy's first time on the
Yeah.
show. And so real quick, do you know what the Rule 62 in AA means?
No.
Means you don't take yourself too seriously. Yeah.
There's a very serious
Oh, I'm good. I'm
explanation
good for
to
here
that.
because I don't take myself too seriously ever.
Yeah.
That's a good spot to be. I have trouble taking myself too seriously sometimes and having high expectations,
Oh yeah.
especially.
Too high expectations. Unnaturally high expectations.
Yeah, that's
The things we
true.
do to ourselves
Yeah.
is crazy.
Yeah,
We are our own worst critics.
All
Yes.
the time.
That's right.
Yeah.
I tell
Absolutely.
people we think of ourselves first and last, no matter what. And if you're particularly self-centered, you think of yourself first, second, fifth, and sixth. You know what I mean? So yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
there's a lot of room in there to beat yourself up unnecessarily.
I saw this one quote today. It said, we always think of the worst of ourselves when we start putting ourselves first.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mhm.
Ain't that special?
That's something to think of.
So
Yeah.
Sammy, you've been I've loved watching your reconnection with your family lately. How's that been going? What's that like?
It's going really good.
For the
I-
people out there in TV land who are experiencing family disconnect, tell them about it.
Me and my dad have not had a relationship in the last 20 something years, and he invited me to Christmas and Thanksgiving this year,
Nice.
and that was amazing. To be honest, yeah, to see our relationship come back, and he's there for me emotionally, not just
Mm-hmm.
can I buy this for you? Can I buy that for you? He's actually there for me, like how am I feeling today? And then I saw my daughter 2 weekends ago,
Yeah.
and she's a little spitfire.
Just like Mama.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
You took
Oh,
the
yeah.
words right out of my
Yeah.
mouth.
she is me to a T.
I didn't even know Sammy was sassy like that. Yeah.
That's because she plays it real cool, real quiet at
Oh,
first.
doesn't she
Yeah,
play it cool and
she
quiet?
does.
I gotta get the feeling for everybody.
Yeah,
Next
read the
thing
room.
You know, it's
Yeah.
a real easy back and forth, quick.
Yeah. And that's how we recover, right?
Yeah.
That's how we start recovering is with the community and the connections. Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Oh yeah, so I need to make a public declaration so I can get my ring. Sammy is my favorite. My favorite, I say. No talk about
I
anyone
heard
else. right now.
otherwise.
favorite what?
That's not the point.
He
That's
told
not
me
what we're
today
doing.
that Laura was his favorite because I gave her a ring. Remember?
And
I
want
gave
a
her
ring.
rings as,
Oh yeah.
and he goes,
They're-
"Where's my ring?" I
They're
said, "Well,
platonic lovers.
I just want to point out something.
What?
You are so jealous all
Oh.
the time. And I'm not one generally to be like, hey, knock it the hell off, but knock it the hell off.
Okay,
I'm so
I'll try
sick
to
of it.
knock off.
What about mine? Where's mine? What about me? You better call your mama. Call your mama.
Oh, with the snap.
yeah, she was
Yeah.
full snap, everything."
See, there's this thing that happens to our ego, and it usually happens like mid
Midlife
couple
crisis.
years. Yeah.
Oh, you're
And,
talking
like,
after a few years of recovery.
Yeah, a couple
Okay.
years of recovery or so, and you start getting used to people praising your name and telling you how good you're
Yes.
doing. And you
Mhm.
go into a room and everybody says "Big O,"
Yes.
like that, right? And then it does a little
Definitely
something
boost
to
your
your
ego.
ego,
It does
right?
a little
And
something.
then
Yeah.
when you're not getting that big ass praise all the time,
Oh.
you start thinking, "Oh, what about me?"
Mhm.
Oh,
It's that big, huge ego booster.
I think you should work some MRT steps real quick. We got a couple of comments.
Ooh.
I'm so excited. The first one's from my Babus. It's from my Kira, and she says, "Hi, Mama. Hi, Babus."
Hey, girl.
We got a couple other ones too now. They're coming in. Jessie Lynn, she says, "Love you, Sammy, Big O, Rambo, and Nick." I think is his name.
Oh.
Laura is so awesome. Jesse also says, "Laura is so awesome. I love you. Shout out to my gals, Laura, Trudy, Michelle, and Angie." Jesse also says, "Love you. Can't wait till Friday. Woohoo!" I wish I could be here Friday. Chances are I might be, but
Yeah, you always pop in for a quick.
right. But my aunt just died this morning, and I might have
Yeah.
to go to Washington and see people I haven't seen in decades.
I'm really
Oh,
sorry
when you
about
were
that.
saying that earlier. I did not know it was like Washington.
Yeah.
That's a big deal. You got to go across country.
I don't even have a real ID. Like, I don't know how this is going to work. And like,
Right.
I'm supposed to be working my last shift for Christ Satisfies this week. And
What? I did
yeah,
not know this.
Yeah.
What?
yeah. I got a different
Oh,
job.
that makes me sad.
Yeah, I got it. This is well, you should be happy though. I mean, and
Okay.
thank you. But it's coming full circle.
It's
This
sad
is
for me, but happy for you.
yeah, it's crazy. I get to go work at the treatment center that I graduated from 2 years
Oh,
ago.
that's amazing.
Didn't even think I was gonna make it out of that place alive, dude. And now I get to go work there.
Oh, thank-
Hey.
And
Praise the
again,
Lord.
You might not make it out
Praise
alive.
the
I might
Lord,
not
man.
make it out alive. So-
Praise the Lord on that one.
Thank you. Yeah, one day is going to be interesting because we're
Mhm.
planning. I mean, tickets are like $400 per person. Like it's
Yeah,
crazy.
I don't
I'm so
think you
sorry.
can
I'm praying
fly
for you and your
anymore.
family for that.
Thank you. Yeah.
I do not think you can fly anymore without the real ID or a passport.
Nope, you
or
can't.
something.
They've said
have to
that
have a
they
real
said
ID.
that you can't, but I've talked to several people who you can. They have an emergency way you can.
Right.
Um,
I
I'm-
would think in like your type of situation, they would make a
I
accommodation.
think that they do have something like that, but definitely I'm going to be looking into it after
Right.
I get done with all this
Okay.
stuff. I've been talking to family all day that I haven't talked to in decades. Like
right.
it's been rough. So, and
I'm keeping you in my thoughts.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
And
Lots
if you
of-
need me, I'm just a message away.
Thank you. Likewise. Yeah. Yeah. Just lots of crazy stuff.
Yeah. Life's crazy.
The holidays are hard, and I come from a long line of junkies and alcoholics, and just found out that my birth father died of a
Oh.
heroin overdose recently. And then
Oh man.
my aunt. I mean, she has died of natural causes and whatnot, but she's
Right.
she's one of us too. And it's just
Exactly.
death is hard, and family eludes me,
No, it
and
is.
and now we're sticking the two things I'm afraid of most together, and it's not
Mhm.
solidifying the goodness of it at all. So I'm
Right.
just not. I'm
You're
not
not doing
doing
good.
well. I'm here,
You're not
and
doing good in your head.
yeah, in my heart, for sure.
I got a ultra good softball question.
There we go. Hit her with it.
Right.
This is for the whole house,
Oh, okay.
but you first. What is your favorite cartoon character? Ooh, tell me that ain't a good one.
I do like that question. Yeah.
Nemo.
Nemo. The fish.
Yep.
We
I touched your
listen-
butt.
That is my favorite movie.
All right, this is
All
a,
time favorite
this is a
movie.
real we listen and don't judge type of moment.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You bet not. You bet not.
All time
No,
favorite movie
I
is
am
Finding
judging
Nemo.
though, but inside.
You can judge me all you want.
Okay, Nemo. That was a good
Yeah.
character.
Yeah. You know he was lost through that whole movie, right?
Yeah. I sure do. Yeah. And that is me through life. I feel like I'm lost walking through life.
Okay,
So,
I'll take it there. What about you, Nick? What's your favorite cartoon character?
I went with Jerry from Tom and Jerry last time, but I want to go with somebody cool like Raphael from the Teenage Mutant Ninja.
Teenage
Yes.
Mutant Ninja Turtle.
All right, he went there. What about you, Barbie?
Aeon Flux.
Eon Flux. That's a good one.
Aeon Flux.
I'm gonna go corny with it.
What?
It's the Hulk, man.
Hulk
Hey,
smash.
the Hulk last time. The
Big
Hulk.
ol' smash.
Exactly. Like, don't make me angry.
You won't
Wouldn't
like me
if
when I'm angry. Shut up. I don't like you ever. Just kidding. Oh, where is it? Ha!
That was right on time.
Heyo. Oh.
All right, so now that we got the softball question out of the way, we got a deep one for you.
no.
Tell us when you're ready. We ain't gonna beat you up with it. You ready?
Yeah.
Now? Okay.
No, give me like 2 hours.
You're making it sound like
Real
it's gonna be
ridiculous.
I know. That's why I was doing it on purpose. Like, yeah.
No,
this
give me
is-
2
building
hours.
No. All right. Look. what are your main goals
Ooh.
with regards to recovery?
My main goals.
Main goals.
Well, I still have custody of my daughter, so I would say I'm getting a job, a decent job, my own place, stability, so that my daughter can come and live with me.
Okay. All right. So here's a follow-up question to that then.
Get closer on that mic. How about?
Do you have a time frame? The reason I ask that is because I encourage people to go as slow as possible. But you see people that's like, yeah, I've been sober for 2 months and I'm making $100,000 a month. I'm like, whoa, good for you for going fast. But that wasn't for me. How do you feel about that? The whole time.
Me and my dad actually talked about this during Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And what they want for me is at least a year of sobriety before she comes to live with me.
Okay.
So that we can make sure that I'm stable and not going from job to job and not going to lose my housing or
yes.
Just so that when she comes to live with me, she's stable. Because I know she turns 4 in 2 weeks.
And children,
Nice.
It takes a village, you know.
Happy birthday, sweetie,
Like,
for 2 weeks.
Like when I had custody of my kids, like I brought them to the rooms. Like my kids could recite all the readings. Like,
yeah, you guys will meet her when she's living with me for sure.
and people would
I
would catch hell about it. You know, they'd be like, "Don't you know there's such and such kind of people in there? Don't you know I am those kind of people?
Right.
And who are you?
Right.
Like, no sin is greater than another."
Why don't you come
like,
to one of these meetings once?
Right. And in this
And then tell
space,
me.
and in this space, and in this time, there's lots of eyes. I know that in this space, in this time, that no matter who's around, I'm a Hawkeye, and I know my friends are gonna Hawkeye my kids. You know what I mean? Like, this is a safe spot, and it is okay to bring your kids here.
Right.
You
Like
know?
I just watched the little boy. He kept wanting to go outside, and there no.
Well, and
that's
here's
why he was throwing that car, because he got mad because he kept telling him no.
right. Well, and here's something deeper on that whole bringing your kids to the meeting and whatnot. That I think a lot of people don't even take into consideration. We put our kids through absolute shit hell using not being around. Why would we not want them to be a part of the most beautiful part of our life?
It was worse.
Right. That part. Yeah. And leaving them alone with people we don't even really know.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
that's actually, I have an issue with that is I will never have somebody watch my daughter that I don't know, because that's where a lot of my trauma comes from when I was younger.
Well, and even so, I just want you to know, even so, it's not always somebody that you don't know that'll.
Right. Oh no,
it could be your very own people.
It was my mom's best friend.
It's usually the people.
Just to be,
so I'm very, very vigilant nowadays on who watches my kids.
Right.
Hey, I got a question, and it's about the potential new podcast that's coming up. Because just so you know, I might leave you guys.
I heard.
Yes.
You can't leave me.
You know what I have to say about that?
What?
I thought you wanted that ring. No,
not that place. I'm talking about this podcast.
I know.
That's all right. Hey, you know what? That's okay. It opens up a spot for somebody new to come on.
Yes, indeed.
Maybe I'll take your spot.
You know what? Yes, that'll be magnificent. But I do also wonder, like, because Tiffany wants to do a more woman-centered thing.
Right. Yeah, she's called me about it a few times. Yeah, she's wanting me to collab. I'm in the back. I'm this what do you call that? Ghostwriter.
Yes,
I'm the ghostwriter.
Man, and I just don't know what kind of value I'll bring to that space.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what? No, you really would though, because for one, you're not always thinking about a chick. Like, you're a dude and you think like a dude. True. And I think that we need just a raw male perspective in on that, if that's something that takes off, because not only do we get a different side of what your opinion is because you're a male, but also you and the rest of the male population get to learn some stuff from us.
Yes. Okay.
So that's how we do this.
I agree with you.
Yeah. You can't have morning without night.
Perspective would help a lot.
You can't have morning without night. Like when they handed me this show, my first thought wasn't I need a room full of chicks, even though I absolutely am all for the chicks. I thought I need a male perspective. We need a yin and a yang. There needs to be a balance.
No doubt.
Yeah.
That just reminds me, like, growing up, I always ask my brother, "Hey, does this outfit look good?" And I wouldn't ask my mom, because my mom, "Oh yeah, everything is fine."
Right.
No, let me ask my brother real quick.
Right. But yeah. Looks like we got a big viewing box out here. I'm pretty excited about this.
Yeah, I'm not even sure the guy's name. We said
He's out there. He's
for like 5
Yeah,
minutes.
he's
Yeah,
right there.
yeah.
I
And
don't
so,
remember his name either.
speaking of which, so at the end of each guest segment, we give everybody 30 seconds to give a shout out to whatever you would like to give a shout out to. So it's all yours. Like a phrase or some people you want to say hi to, or something you're grateful for, something you like, something that you heard that was pivotal in your brain.
I'm just grateful for here. I mean, without this place, I would not be where I'm at today. Without the people in these rooms, I wouldn't be here.
Okay, cool. And then there should be a marker, I think, up there. And please sign the wall on your way out. And we'll get our next. We don't even have a person out there vetting our guests, but
I thought Ashley was supposed to.
I saw her for a second.
She's out.
I'll have her come in.
Well, I'm waving the dude. I'm waving the
Oh.
guy, and I don't know what his name is,
Okay.
but
We're about
cool.
to-
Thanks for coming
we're
on,
about to
Sammy.
meet him in
Of
a
course.
second.
Okay.
Huh?
Tell Pickles she's supposed to be keeping time for us.
Okay.
Please, thank you. Hi. Yeah. Thanks, Sammy. Have a good night. Thank you. Hey, welcome to the podcast. You want to just slip those headphones on, and
Sign the wall, Sammy. Sign the wall.
if there's a marker there, yeah,
If there's a marker.
pop those on, get comfy, and then I'm loud, so I project, but you want to get real close to the mic, like
really loud.
like have your lips like.
All right.
There you go.
Mhm.
Thank you.
A little bit of slow and romantic motion
No.
with the.
Oh my
you know
God.
what I'm saying?
You had enough of your crap now. Who do we got today?
So my name is Jason.
Hi, Jason.
Yep.
Do you know about the Rule 62?
I do not.
Somebody else want to say it?
Tell me about the Rule 62.
Rule 62 is that we don't take ourselves too seriously.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't
like
know.
that.
I don't know if you've ever watched our podcast, and clearly you've never been on. So welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We have a light question and then a heavy hitting question and some banter in between sometimes, or a good story.
Okay.
So, yeah.
That works.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. I'm glad. Happy to be here.
Are
Other
we
than
going
the
straight in?
questions,
I mean,
We're
I
going
don't-
straight
is
in.
there anything that you thought about you might want to talk about? when
Yeah,
you-
there we go.
You know, I'm happy with sharing kind of like my little bit of my life story and it's just kind of who I am, where I'm from. As far as like anything specific, I mean, it's there's a lot to talk about, you know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of willing to go any way direction we want to.
We keep it real light on this show.
Yeah.
Usually we don't. There is a podcast on Friday nights where that's where people usually tell their story.
Yep.
This is just banter mostly. And
Yeah.
just keep it light in recovery and
No,
stuff.
yeah, that's cool.
How
That's cool.
how long you been? Is this your first time at Will Work?
No. So I actually started coming to Will Work back in 2017 or 18 at their
Oh,
old one.
That's that's when I started coming.
Yep.
in. Yeah.
So and I was kind of there off
Huh.
and on, and then I kind of went back out, and started using meth, and it was all kind of downhill from there. So
Usually is.
yeah, no, it was.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I shot all my teeth out of my head by the time I was 24. Sure.
But it was go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say before we go with the light and the deep question.
Yep.
Since you mentioned the relapse.
Yep.
Looking back on it.
Yep.
Is there anything you can be like, oh yeah, that right there is a pattern that when it starts up, I'm on the road to relapse. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
Talk to
for me, it was the pattern was I told myself that, I got this, because confidence in recovery people think confidence is a good thing, right? And
Right.
it can be a really good thing, but it can also, when it comes to recovery, it can be a really bad thing, in my experience, because it's just that same confidence that says like that I got this can also say, oh, I can do that drug that one time again
Yeah.
And be done.
I
You know what I'm
got
saying?
this, right.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like, for me, it was that confidence that kind of brought me back down, because I've always kind of been a loner. I've had friends and stuff like that, but I've always kind of liked to do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? And so that can be isolating. And again, in addiction, isolation it can kill you,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Are you
So-
working with anybody right now?
So off and on, I mean, I have people that I'm in steady contact with, You know what I'm saying?
That's enough for now.
Yeah, and because I'll have a year sober January 11th.
Nice.
So, yep. Thank you. Yep. It was, and it hasn't been easy, to be honest with you. It's this year has been one of the toughest years of my entire life. You know, like on many different levels, and it's just because I was out like for 30 years. You know, from the time I was 14, I'm 45, and from the time I was 14 to the time I was 44, you know, it was 30 years kind of just
craziness.
Yes, craziness. You know, and
all of our viewing audience knows what the craziness
right.
is.
Absolutely. Yeah. 100%.
But that kind of reminds me that you know, when you were saying confidence can be our downfalls, confidence leads to complacency. And complacency is what tells you, well, I don't really need to read the big book anymore. I've been reading it for a year now, and I've got this. I don't really need a sponsor. I've got this. You know, that's complacency. You know, I can do this by myself. I don't need to do that anymore. And that's what led to my first relapse.
And
I really wish I wouldn't have touched.
I don't know what that was. It's viscous. It's got a lot of viscosity.
Did you just taste it?
No, I didn't. I'm like crazy.
I mean, you can't even, it doesn't even have a smell. There's something icky. I don't icky.
I don't want to taste it now that you said that.
What is
Dude,
it?
first off, second off,
off
I am so pissed off. This dude just sat across from me, all bold-faced, was like, I'm 45, and just passed it off like it was nothing. I look like I'm 56, and I'm not even 41 yet. I'm sick of shit. Anyway, I need to call a sponsor.
Real quick sidebar. I got a couple of these light questions that I think need honorable mentions because we never hit them.
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right. So, like, real quick, which article of clothing is what is one article of clothing that someone could wear that would make you walk out on the date with them? I know, right?
Why is that even
I know, right? That's what I'm saying.
If that's something,
mention,
if that is something that you are leaving a date over, you need to get your priorities straight. Like, figure your life out. I bet you got a mole that sticks out with hair on it.
Is a strap-on considering?
Oh my, come on now. Come on.
That would definitely
Stop it.
Nick. I was thinking if a woman came in a fishnet top, I would be like, screw this chick.
Yeah, true.
I'm so sick of your mouth. Listen, hey, what about this? I hope this is a super deterrent. I hope.
No,
it's not. It's not.
That's kind of gothy, and goth chicks are hot. I'm just saying.
Knock it off. I'll punch you in the neck with my spikes on.
With the spikes? Jeez. All right, a couple more honorable mentions. Zombie apocalypse. Apocalypse is coming.
No, it ain't.
Who do you want with you?
Ghostbusters.
What's the worst haircut you ever had?
I had to fight off saying something.
Bowl cut.
Who was your childhood crush? That's not a bad question. Mine is a girl named Bonnie Martin.
Oh, dude, we're just putting people's first and last names out there.
I probably shouldn't have done
You probably shouldn't have done that. HIPAA. You didn't sign any releases. I need an adult.
Look, real quick side backstory. First grade.
No, that's not real. Doesn't count.
grade.
That doesn't count.
I'm sitting there in class.
That doesn't even count.
She looks over at me. It says, ew, he's a mouth breather.
Oh, what?
50 years later, bro, and I'm still like, yo, I'm subconscious of breathing through my mouth. From a cute girl in the first grade. It was one of them things. You know how you in the neighborhood, you in the same grade with somebody every single year.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the person, to Jason.
So what softball question are you going to throw?
What is the actual softball
Yeah, what's his actual question?
Okay. Do you collect anything?
You know,
other than trauma?
That's not funny. That's hilarious.
I mean,
I'm into collecting, or I used to be, obviously, like when I was a kid and stuff, your baseball cards, but I'm kind of interested in coins now.
Okay.
Like so there's this app, right? That if you take a picture of a coin and it tells you, because some coins, like we don't know this, that are in circulation are like they're like very valuable, you know. So for whatever reason,
I got a few coins.
For whatever reason,
I collect
taken
stuff.
an interest in coins. You know, I'm not saying I have any coins of value, but it's like when I get a coin now, though, I hold on to it and I kind of like
Check
You know what I'm saying? Check it and
No
look
doubt.
for a little kind of like just weird kind of imperfections about it because it's
That's the same is true for monetary notes. If the border is too thick
Yeah.
or too thin, because there's a solid white border on dollar bills,
yep.
and then all the bullfuck shittery, sorry, excuse my language, all the bullshit is inside. Well, if that border is too thick or too thin,
Yeah.
they can be worth
It'd
money.
be
Just
worth
a
money.
regular ass dollar.
Right. Yep.
I'm
Not
gonna
that I
start
know.
cutting the borders on my dollars.
No, they can
No.
tell. They can tell.
I mean, there's pennies out there that sell for like thousands of dollars. And granted, they're the exception, not the rule, but still, hey, there's a lot of old
So did
coins
you
you come across.
Download the app yet?
I do. I don't remember the name of it, but off the top of my head, but there is an app out there. It's that you can download that you just take a picture of a coin and it tells you if there's anything about that. It tells you about that coin, that specific coin.
What about a green thumb? Does anybody in the room have a green thumb?
Oh my God, I do. Dude,
You do?
I had no idea that I could grow anything other than misery until like almost exactly a year after I lost my girls to permanency.
Yeah.
And I went outside, and where I lived, there was the dude owned half the city block. He had a massive yard. And my pretty things to look at were gone. And I was pissed. So I went outside and I didn't know what I was doing. And I just started crying and punching the dirt. And before I knew it, I had an entire flower bed laid out, and I didn't even know what I was going to do, but I felt way better for the first time in an entire year. And I wasn't screaming, and burning tears weren't running down my face. And I actually felt okay for a second. And the next morning, my ex had very much noticed that I was doing anything other than trying to kill myself. And the next morning, we were both strung out and whatever, but the next morning I woke up and there was like 9 new plants sitting all in front. And so I taught myself everything I know. And I'm so good at plants now. And like, I am the plant whisperer.
I'm more plants go to die. So
not me, man, not me.
Me
And I
neither.
can't grow inside plants. I can't keep those suckers alive. I mean, I could if I really tried, but I don't even need them glancing. I don't give a shit. It's the outside ones that thrive for me.
no.
I think you're up, Nick.
So, this is the deeper question.
Okay.
Do you have any concerns regarding the negative health consequences from your addiction?
I don't actually. I don't, because I kind of know enough now. Like, I fast regularly. Fasting is a really good way to cleanse your body. I don't know if people know that or not, but it's and fasting can actually like reverse damage that you have done to your body. So and I just, so long as I don't eat as much as I used to, because I kind of feel like when it comes to food, even this is hard. This is something that I've had to train myself. Less is kind of more type thing. We don't need nearly as much nutrition as like, they tell us. Like, it's just, and that's fact. I think that's pretty well proven that people in cultures where they consume less and just eat like really like vegetables, fish, lean proteins, things of that nature, they live long lives. And granted, I used for 30 years, but I don't fear it though. You know what I mean? It's because I'm living in the here and now, and I'm also one of those things. It's kind of like the mind's a very powerful thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's you tell yourself you're healthy and you're good to yourself mentally. I think your body kind of just naturally
follow suit.
Exactly.
Food is for fuel, not fun.
Right.
Yeah.
So
very much
what
so.
type of I know that there's different types of fasting. What kind of fasting do you do?
So I'll do so the longest fast I've ever done is a 3-day fast. So where it's just water and coffee. Water and coffee. But I don't like a 3-day fast is a stretch. There'll be weeks where I'll just fast a day or 2 days out of that week, not necessarily concurrently or in a row, but it's just, when your body isn't constantly digesting food, it goes towards other functions like healing itself and things of that nature. So it's and
especially the food that we have access to, because there's just, I love America like the next patriotic American, but the food we get access to is absolutely horrible, and it should be some laws against it.
So we did get the warning. I guess we've got other guests out here.
No
and
worries.
so at the end of each guest segment, we give everybody 30 seconds to give a shout out to whatever you want, an entity, a phrase, a place, something that struck you and good for your recovery.
Yo, is there a C-type charger in here at all? I'm sorry. Go ahead with your
Probably
No,
over
so
probably or yes. Go ahead with your statement. I'm sorry. I'm going to stop talking.
you know, I'm just a guy in recovery, just kind of learning, figuring out who I am, and right now, and you know, it's just I'm just gonna leave it at that for now. You know, there's still a lot I'm learning about as far as like who I am, like because when we use or in when we're in constant using, it's like under the influence of things, we never really figure out who we really are. You know, and now that I'm sober, it's like I'm kind of figuring that out. So, and that's just, and I'm blessed to be able to do that. You know, because I know
Yeah.
people like I'm sure you guys do that. You know, are gone.
Yeah.
You know, so it's
Mhm. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, feel free to absolutely come back and join us on the show. We'd like to have you back on.
yeah.
And then if you find a marker, if you could just throw your name up there if you'd like, that'd be great.
Yeah,
We'll
for
put a
sure.
little tag up there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Definitely come back to Will Work because we want you to get to know everybody and we want everybody to get to know you.
yep, that's
Cool.
how we stay
For sure.
connected.
Sounds
Indeed.
good, man.
Yeah.
Yes,
Thanks for coming on the
Appreciate
show,
it.
Jason.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Pickles is, I don't know what she's doing, but yeah. Pickles, knock on the thing.
Put 'em
Do
on
the
the
thing.
glass.
Yeah, because they were adamant about getting somebody in here next. We need a guest.
Oh, we got Rome coming.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we have there's other things are happening. Thank you. Hey, come on in, put on your headset. I don't know how it got wrapped around the mic, but if we could unwrap that, that'd be great. Thank you. And then you want to get real close to the
Real
mic.
close.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I
There
said
you go.
Rome's
Super
in the
close.
house.
Super close.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
said Rome's in the house. Y'all
What's up,
don't
everybody?
even know what I'm talking
Rick,
about.
Rick,
I know
Rick,
you know what I'm
Rick,
talking about. Y'all
Rick,
old enough to know what I'm talking
I'm
about.
old enough. I'm 50.
Right.
I'm in the house.
He is too. He an old dude.
Okay.
I'm not. Don't put me in that category. I'm not.
No, we
She's
did not.
25,
You don't even know what
going
we're
on
talking
26.
I don't at all.
Martin
All around the
Jerome's in the
world.
house. I said Jerome's in the house.
Who do we got?
Hey.
Rome.
Hey,
Howdy.
Rome. Hey, Rome.
What's going on, guys?
Oh, you know, things that are not going off. Have you heard of the Rule 62?
No.
So, Nick, take it away. What does the Rule 62 mean?
Rule 62 in the land of AA means we do not take ourselves too seriously.
We try not to anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what's going on with you, brother?
Nothing. Just practicing recovery.
Do you still go to the usual suspects?
Oh, that was a
No.
good one.
It
That's
is
a good one.
It's still a good meeting. It's a very good
I
meeting.
haven't been
Over
there
at
for a long
2218.
time. Yeah.
Nor have I.
Yep. I don't because I'm secretary to Phoenix NA. So
Oh,
I
okay.
do a lot of meetings with Phoenix NA, and I do my own meeting. Plus, I'm going to other meetings like this one right here, Will Works.
Say more about your own meeting. What's that about?
Yeah.
Well,
And
I
what is
started.
Phoenix NA? Talk to the people.
So last year, me and Brandy, who is my co-conspirator in Phoenix NA, she's the treasurer and I'm the secretary to all 5 nights. We have meetings on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then Tuesday is usual suspects, and then
Yeah.
Wednesday is
I forget the name of the Wednesday meeting.
I forgot the name too, but yeah. So because of that, I'm filling in positions, either secretary, treasurer, or chair whenever someone doesn't show up. Plus, my own workshop that me and Brandy started. We started a How It Works and Why workshop to give people a chance to an introduction to the literature.
So you've been a busy beaver in this recovery
Oh,
spot
God.
basis.
I mean, my first year I hit over 1,000 meetings. Yeah, very easily. 5, 6, 7 on Saturday, 5 on Friday.
I remember that time. I would see you all the time.
You know what? Actually,
Yeah.
you're the reason why. You and one other person are the reason why I chased my early recovery. Like I mean, I still chase it like I did then, but you would always push meetings.
Yeah.
And I would every meeting I went to, I would see you at every meeting. And you always just you were just there, and you had this vibrance I couldn't even grasp, dude. And I was like, dude, how, dude? Just how? And you were better than, you were not, like, I thought whatever. You were healthier than I was then, right? And I was like, dang, if somebody who's way healthier than me keeps tenaciously chasing this,
Yeah.
that's what I should be doing then. Maybe I can get there too.
Well, it wasn't my
Tenacious
first
is the
time.
word of the night.
Tenacious.
Yes. Tenacity.
Tenacity and viscosity.
Yeah. Ooh,
Yeah.
big words.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
someone's
this
in
is-
school.
Yeah, I mean, it was.
It's all right. You'll be back.
Am I the only one who thinks it's warm in here tonight?
Oh, no,
just took off
because I'm a beanpole. I'm sorry. And I got the thing on. Sorry.
Okay.
That's okay. Yeah.
blowing that shit
Just straight at
me.
you. Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome.
So where are we at?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
hold on.
Yeah. Get your spectaculars on.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I'm scared.
snap.
No, right.
I'm scared.
Someone's trying to break in.
Yay. Let the
Let 'em-
kitty in. Let the kitty in.
Kitty's sticking her
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, let the kitty in for sure. All right, so this is too easy of a one. So I'm gonna
Oh,
ask
no.
you two easy ones. You a morning or a night person?
Night.
Night? Why?
Night because I generally stay up all night. I don't know why. I think it's a childhood defect. The way that I was brought up. I always walk out in the streets all the time, and creature of habit from years and years and years of being out at night.
Yeah.
I tend to take jobs that I could work when I want it and work at night. So I think my first job was bartending, and
Did you see that? She stuck that thing up at me. I didn't know what to do for it. Like, oh,
I'm pretty sure that's a boy cat.
it is a boy cat. Oh yeah, can we introduce Puppy Cat to the world?
Puppy cat.
Puppy Cat.
Puppy doggy kitty
So
cat.
named because she didn't have a mother and ended up suckling on
A puppy.
a puppy, a cat, a dog. A dog, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's not your average cat. You know how most cats be like, get away from me. I don't, not that one. That
Yeah.
one wants to be pet.
She thinks
Yes.
she's a dog.
Yeah, swear to
he.
God. Yeah. He thinks he's
Yeah.
a
We just need a ball to throw.
puppy cat. Right. I'm sorry.
I had a cat that
That's
I
all right.
trained to fetch once.
Mike,
Okay.
listen, the cat that I live with plays fetch. He does. He's got a string and he brings it back to me, and then he'll and like a dog, and I'll throw it, and he'll go fetch it and bring it back with his little cat face.
Little cat face.
Listen, you're such an inspiration, Rome. You and Kevin are who I go to for school questions, and I
Why
like.
don't you go to me for school questions? I'm doing good in school.
I believe that you are. However, you better call your mama. What about me? What about me? Listen, you know why? You know why I don't call
Even
you?
I heard that one.
Do you know why?
Why?
Can I put our pass on the
Go. Yeah, go ahead.
because he's flunked out of school just as much as I have, and he knows how to get back in. So shut your damn mouth and call your mama, call your sponsor, but get out of the poor me. And what about me? This ain't the Me Too movement. I love you.
Yes. But
Me-
before I flunked out, I had a 3.8 going for like 4 years.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so. But yeah, I mean, I did.
I
This
love you, big
this
girl.
I
addiction,
know,
this what we suffer from. It's widespread and it's everywhere. And if you forget that, it's people, places, and things.
Yeah.
Like me, I went back to my family, and that is where my addiction started, and that's where it
Yeah.
manifested in my life. And I had to learn to say no to my own family and walk away and change my phone number and just love them from a distance.
Mhm.
So, and with that, because this is not my first go around, I had close to 10 years my first time, 2 years, and I relapsed, then 10 years, then relapsed, and now I'm back and I got 2 years. So
So you haven't given up on yourself, is what I hear.
no,
Yeah.
no, never. I'm
No
gonna
matter
keep
what
fighting
it
till I
is.
die.
Yeah. School, recovery, life. I love it. That's you are tenacious, sir. And Sir Madam Sir. You're all Sir Madam
Yes.
Sirs.
Yes.
Yeah.
With Sir with love.
Yes.
To Sir with love.
To Sir with love.
Yes.
That's
Oh.
a good song.
Let's see what's been
I
happening.
like that song.
Old
You looked
school.
like you were so deep in
That
thought.
was like
I
the
was.
first thing that I heard out of the last 5 minutes. My ADD.
Oh, God, what was it?
So freaking hard.
Mine was too all
To
day.
Sir would love.
Oh.
But the cat's over here with her paw under the
Doing
door, and
stuff.
Pickles is over there tickling herself with a feather, and
You made me make a duck sound.
That has to be distracting.
that was very distracting.
How did I miss that?
We
Jesus
need to
Christ.
change the
Paying
chairs.
attention.
There be stuff going on behind. It. Don't be knowing.
That's because you would get too distracted with the
Oh,
outside
yeah,
thing.
it would.
yeah,
I would. I would totally check out of the meeting.
you would. Yeah. I love it. She just stops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So
She was on the floor. What is she doing on the floor?
The
Is she
cat.
still tickling
She's
herself?
tired. She's
Cat.
been up since 4.
it's
She's
the
working.
cat. Yeah, she's a working girl. I'm proud of her.
Yep.
Speaking of being proud, so what all do you like? Do you stop, slow down? The things talk about this a lot. The things that worked in the beginning of my recovery are different. Like the things that were helpful are different today than they were then, and they're going to change again as they do. And I've been a relapse revolving door, as many of us have. And I don't care about all that crap, but like, what is something today that sustains your recovery that is different than when you first got clean?
That's an easy one. Definitely a higher power, because my first time around I went because the government wanted me to go. I got my DUIs and they were like, we want you to go and sign the slip and go to treatment, day treatment and whatnot. And then the second time around, I had a wife at the time, and I was afraid she'd kill herself. So I was like, you know what? I'll just give up the drinking and the drugs for someone else. And so I did it for something else, but I never did it for myself. And this time around, I'm doing it because I've learned to get a relationship with my higher power.
Yeah.
And then I learned to get out of self and get into God's will, not my will. And so it's all about the program, all about service, all about God's will, not my will.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I saw you just popped off with your own deep question straight out of your head. So are we still doing a deep question?
Might as
You
well.
can't. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. So how did other people and environmental factors influence your thought? I hate this. It says how did, but it should say
How does or how do?
how do other people
How
and
do.
environmental factors influence your thoughts and sensations today?
Well, I listen to everyone, because there's always a nugget of wisdom in everything that everyone says, no matter if they got 1 day or they got 100 or 1,000. It doesn't really matter. So I try to listen, and the stuff that I need, I take, and the stuff that I don't, I let go. I don't hold on to anything. I don't try to judge anybody. I try to love people where they're at. And today, I don't let people come at me and talk me off my square. Because I'll have family that'll say, "Oh, we miss you. Come to Christmas. We all want to see you." And I already know it's just going to be the bubble, a bunch of vodka, a bunch of gambling, and I can't do it. And I can't, no matter how much they beg or they plead. I'm just like, I can't today. I got to
Do like I do.
people with recovery.
Be like, I don't even like you people. Like,
So
I mean, I love you, but I don't like you.
your answer just made me think of another deep question.
Sure.
And you're handling these deep questions with ease.
Phenomenally. Yes.
So,
Yeah.
Okay.
You said love people where they're at, and that's something
Yeah.
we hear every once in a while in these rooms, but probably not often enough.
Right.
So what does that mean to you, to love somebody where they're at?
I'll tell you, in the 2 years that I've been here, I've come across all different kinds of people who are at different places in their recovery. And I just try to understand that. When I walked in the door, I was flailing. I was all over the place. And there was someone that got up, came over, and just asked me to stand up and gave me a hug. And he taught me how to love people where they're at. That hug alone just changed my life. It got me back in these rooms, made me feel comfortable. It made me feel like I had a place to go. And, that's why I try to go out of my way to hug people. With women, it's hard. I generally ask women, is it all right if I give you a hug? With men,
Excellent. I love that.
I don't.
I know you don't.
Yeah. Let me
Yeah,
give
but
you
some
an
people have
inappropriate
trauma.
hug.
Some
Yeah.
people do have trauma.
Yeah. And if someone hugs me back more than 10 times, then I feel comfortable enough to just go over and give them a hug. But there's boundaries. I try to respect people, and I try to love them where they're at. It's
Nice.
Yeah.
respect.
And real quick, just to add to that piece,
Pull your mic down.
I don't know how it even got up there.
You be messing around. You do
I
too
know,
much.
right? When you get into the habit of loving people where you're at, it has a magical effect, which is allowing you to love yourself where you're at. And having that grace for yourself, it's like it flows both ways. You make a practice out of loving yourself and giving yourself that grace of exactly where you're at, non-judgmental. It is what it is. and it also boosts your ability to do it for other people. And if you do it for other people, it magically boosts your ability to do it for yourself. They go hand in hand like a rubber band. You cannot make one grow without the other.
Yeah.
Right.
I like that.
Nice.
I do like that a lot. Yeah. That's that
that's
yin and yang.
self-love.
That's that yin and yang.
Indeed, right.
Yeah.
I think it's very important. Self-love. With self-love, you can do anything. There's no boundaries, no skies too high. No, whatever you want to do. School, that self-doubt will kill you.
Absolutely.
And one last thing, if you are an addict of the type that we are all addicts in this room, it's self-love is a journey. It's a practice, not a destination.
Nope.
I'm glad you said that.
People say it like I love myself, like it just happened yesterday. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that.
I'm so glad you said
Yeah.
that, because listen, I get so pissed off. Like, honestly, I
Yeah.
get so pissed off and irritated when people are like, "Oh, self-care," and "Oh, I love whatever." I wish I get pissed off because I don't. I'm jealous. I don't have that for myself. I got a lot of ugly character defects. I ain't scared to admit it. You know what I mean? But I don't know what that means. And like when people say, "Give yourself some grace," don't you think if I knew how to do that, I freaking would?
That's right.
I don't know how to do that, and I'm
That's
like,
okay. because,
super
that
overwhelmed.
comes with time. I mean, if you just, it's the action that we do, and we get out of our own way, because what happens is if you start thinking about something, you won't do it. But if you just do it and you start hugging people, be a greeter. I mean, you do a lot of roles, but if you start greeting and hugging people and just start doing these actions that we need to do, like it says in the book, that's how you change stuff. You don't change it by thinking about it.
That's how I started. That's how I started, was small, hugging people, because I didn't like being touched. I didn't like hugs. When people would come at me when I first came, I was like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? But
Hey, I encountered that just today.
Yes.
I went in for somebody and she was like, "Oh, we're hugging." I was like, I'm already in the hug. It's like, like, do I pull back now? It was too late. So I went in anyway, like,
It's all
I mean, it's
I
good that
probably violated her space. I definitely should start asking people.
Yeah.
I'm
I don't-
sorry for anyone whose space I violated.
I don't think about it either, though, too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I have to, it takes extra effort to be conscientious and mindful about that.
Yes.
Cause like, I didn't know what boundaries were. Like, I'm the type that like, I will run and jump on you. I don't anymore, but I used to do that. Like flying leaps. That's what I would do. Throw, punch, and dip. Like,
I'm just happy I'm not humping anybody's legs.
there you go. There you go.
Anymore.
Life goals.
Right?
Anymore, right?
Yeah.
But no, you were saying about it being not being a destination,
Mhm.
right? And it's like it can come and go also, so
Yeah.
that's why it's about the journey, because I used to think it was a destination when people would talk about how I can look myself in the eye in the mirror
Or
now.
other people.
Oh my
in the
gosh.
house. Like, what is that?
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
to a point where I could look myself in the eye without hating myself, and I thought I had reached the destination, but that went away. Like that,
Ooh.
I became complacent. I relapsed. That went
Yes.
away, and even in the midst of recovery, that's gone away.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
I can get so deep in my head that I start hating myself again, even when I'm not drinking or using drugs.
The power of prayer.
Yeah.
Man.
I pray 10 times a day at least, and I talk about all the things that I'm grateful for. When I pray, I say, thank you, God, for my health. Thank you for my job. Thank you for my life. Thank you for my kids. Thank you for my ex-wife. Thank you for all my friends. Thank you for Malachi. Thank you for Brandy. Thank you for EJ. Thank you for Big O. Thank you for
Nick.
Nobody
Nobody remembers your name. We need a nickname for you.
I gotta start doing
Thank you.
to go out of
Say
their
your
way.
name 5 times
They
every
go out of
show.
their way to come see me. Nick, I see you all the time, and I'm like hesitant. I'm like, But yeah, I mean, EJ and Big O, they've always been big huggers. And when I walk in the building, they're always like, "What's up?" and give me a hug. Nick, I've tried a couple of times, but I'm shy too. So you gotta meet me.
But like they said, both of them have said that they've seen you at meetings before. Like they've been seeing you at a lot of meetings before this. So
Big O,
and I
especially
never have.
EJ in the first year. I mean, she would come a lot to 22.
2218. That's the only place I knew to go. I didn't know anywhere else to go.
Yeah. Always shout out to 2218.
Yeah.
Always
yeah,
shout out.
2218, oldest club in the nation.
In the world, I
Oldest
think.
consecutive.
It's the
Consecutive.
yeah,
the world, yeah,
in the world, yeah.
consecutively. Yeah.
I know, right?
So there's other meetings that are older, but they've moved.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, I don't know if Pickles is coming on.
Yeah.
Was she gonna?
Pickles. Yeah.
Is she gonna? Because we got 10 minutes of the show left.
Yeah.
So
Let her
at the
get
end,
there.
at the end of each segment, each
Nick,
guest segment,
what
we
that battery look like? Is it like
we give everybody 30 seconds to plug whatever you want. Give a shout out to whatever.
2218.
It's like a little
Phoenix NA.
rectangle.
It's
with
Thursday,
lines.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Come up there. It's a good time. They do fellowship. They also have at 2218 Monday and Friday. They read out of the basic text the first half of the meeting, and that's at noon. That's a good meeting because that's where you can go and you can get the literature. And I think that's one of the most.
is that
important
high
things.
noon or is that
That is
the-
high noon.
High
High noon at Monday and Friday. They read out of the basic text
Nice,
and then
nice.
they
Nice.
share. So
Cool. And then if there's a marker up there, if you could please sign your name,
Okay.
that'd be great on the little wall there.
thank you for having me. I
Yeah.
appreciate it. You
Thanks for
guys
coming
stay
on the
good. I
show.
love you all.
Thank you. We love you too. Have a good night.
I do not know if Beyond Jitters is still a meeting out there anywhere.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I was such a jitterite at one point. I mean, I'm 5.5 years I went to that meeting. And it's still sad that it's not as strong as it once was.
I don't know how you turn this on. I don't know how you make this do this.
What is it?
It's a vaporizer.
Yup. Ew,
Try-
stay it on the mic. Say
trying to-
ew.
But try to quit smoking.
I haven't smoked in 3 weeks.
I know. I'm so proud of
What?
you. I'm so proud of you.
We should clap it up for that.
Oh. No, not that one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was the wrong one.
That was inappropriate.
Sorry. I didn't mean to. I hit the wrong one. We gotta have it.
What up, Ashley?
I didn't know I was being the timer today. Good
Oh.
thing I stayed.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we do need a timer.
We
And
do
you
need
also
a
didn't
timer.
tell me what to do, so I
I
just
know. We don't really
Did
know.
we give Ray the boot, or
I don't know what.
or was
I don't
we?
think anybody ever told him.
I
He's
don't
not
know.
here, is he?
I don't know
He's
where
not
he's
here.
at. No.
What I don't want is for Ray to not think we don't love him and
Right. Right.
appreciate him, because we do.
We do. 100%. We
Yeah,
do.
when I was struggling, Ray called me on a couple of days in a row, like, "Hey, want to go out to dinner? My treat." I'm like, "No, but still love you."
Yeah. When I didn't have any, wasn't sure where I was going to live, he offered a room up in his bachelor pad with him and his roommate. And I was like, oh, that's sweet. But
But no,
no,
yeah. All right.
thank you. But no.
So,
Pickles doing big things.
so what's going on with this management position? Do I need to rough somebody up so they can get you in there properly?
Let her do
Sure.
her thing.
Okay.
no,
just
I'm
making
doing
sure.
training right now,
Oh, okay, okay,
Mhm.
it's training.
and I'm gonna have to move to a different gym, but that's okay.
Is it okay?
Because it's either Eden Prairie or Ridgedale, which both of them are newer, so newer equipment,
Uh-huh.
and like our members that we have at our gym is like older people. So like I'm kind of excited to move to a younger
Okay.
group.
Little ageism. We ain't never hurt nobody.
Right.
Fuck them old people.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Did I say
Oops.
that out loud? Oh, no.
It's like either old people or high schoolers. So I want to move somewhere where it's
Right.
better things to look at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So, any new tattoos for anyone recently?
I
No.
wish.
Me too.
I got a new tattoo.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some tattoos pretty
I
soon.
got a new
Tattoos are
tattoo.
expensive.
I got a new one just the other day.
I don't see anything except for on your neck. What's
Yeah,
that?
that's
Oh, that's what you're pointing at?
yes, the
Okay.
tattoo on my neck. It's
You were
new.
pointing at your shoulder,
Oh,
but you were
right
like,
here.
okay.
So
It
what's
looks
that?
like Arabic. What is it?
It is Arabic,
Okay.
and it means "Yo, mama." It means triumph.
Oh, that's cute.
It's a matching with my friend got it for us
Yeah.
for our that's our buddy recovery tattoos together.
Look,
Until she starts noticing Arabic people laughing.
I don't,
Right,
I don't
right,
get-
right.
We were gonna lie and tell people it means bend me over, but inappropriate. Inappropriate.
look, fun fact, when I was away on the long vacation, I studied Arabic. So that's why I knew it was Arabic on your neck.
But you don't know what it says though.
No, I don't know what it
Damn.
says. That was also like 25 years ago.
Yeah, I took French in
I
high
learned
school.
the alphabet.
So Pickles, what's up with you? That's
Yeah.
with besides the job and the working out, and how's
And-
that all going?
And the steal in my meeting.
Oh my God.
You
Me
know what?
too. Me too. What about me?
No, that wasn't one of that was just me poking at Ashley. That
I know it
wasn't
was.
that.
I know it was.
But the last time you said it, it really did make me think. And I was like, God damn it, is that something that I need to work on for real? I think it is.
Go back and watch some of the shows.
God. Am I mad, insecure, and want everything to be about me? King baby syndrome.
Yeah,
baby.
today you told me you wanted the meeting back.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
It's not gonna happen.
Like he's not happy enough at the Rule 62. He's got to go beyond Tiffany's show podcast now. He's got to be at all the doing the karaoke. Listen,
Look,
I love you. I'm just giving you shit. Because me too.
Back to you.
Back to you.
Yeah. What's new?
Nothing. Really nothing.
Yeah?
No. I don't have anything new. I just work a lot.
All right. Well, let's ask some questions. How about let's do some brain prying?
Hatching nefarious plans
Oh,
against
today was
individuals.
the first time I ever gave somebody their clean time.
Nice.
Nice.
How'd that feel?
Yeah.
I mean, Rome said I did really good.
You did
Yeah,
do really
You
good.
did do really good. Yeah.
So
When
that
you-
was awesome.
When you like with your presence in the room, do you see how much you come out of your shell, or is it just like, do you still think you're the same shy Ashley? that
No,
came
I'm
in the room?
definitely not the same.
No, you're not.
No,
I'm glad
you're
to
not.
see it.
Yeah.
I
Glad
would
to
have
see
never
it.
gave anybody their clean time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, you wouldn't have.
Yeah. It's been absolutely beautiful to watch you just
Mhm.
blossom in this program. It really has.
You guys keep talking. Keep talking.
Tussin. Hit her with the tussin.
All right, favorite hobby.
Ooh. I don't know. I like arts and crafts, but
Okay.
that was like the dream catchers. You've already given me this question. I like making
Oh.
the dream catchers. Remember, we were gonna do dream
Mhm.
catchers.
We were, yep.
How about your favorite quote? Do you have a favorite quote?
Well, I like the let go and let God one because
Okay.
yeah, because I just have a lot of trauma, and ever since I learned to just give it to Him, it's I don't know. I don't dream about it anymore. You're gonna ask me another one.
Interesting thing about yourself that you dislike.
What do you consider interesting though? Like, because what she might think is interesting, somebody else might not, or
It-
vice versa. You know what I mean?
It's her question. So
Yeah,
it's
so she thinks it's interesting.
If you tell me you bite your toenails, I'll just
Seriously,
giggle.
I have to say something I don't like about myself.
okay. How about this one? How about this one? Tell me
Oh,
a
man.
unique and quirky habit. Tell us about a unique or quirky habit.
They just want to know that pretty girls have weird things that we do.
I don't really do anything
I do.
weird.
All the weird things.
What do I do?
I don't
Nothing.
know.
I mean, I
If
sing
she
in-
does it, she doesn't think it's weird.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
That's
I do normal stuff.
That's terrible. So I'm the only
I,
weird.
don't know, I just saw you out there tickling yourself with a feather.
I was
Yes.
tickling the cat.
I tried to say that. I tried to say it.
You're all fake. You're
I tried to
No,
say
she was-
that.
Yeah,
I like to hurt myself and put salt in open wounds, but that's more like punishment than
I was
anything.
about to say, am I the only weirdo in the room? What's going on?
I mean,
If I had $1 for every time, so she even called me a dork recently. She was like, "You're a dork."
whale
I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh,
whale genitalia.
You also told me to come pick you up, and you weren't even at home.
Oh, well, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. I'm not even gonna ask. I don't even want to entertain that shit.
On to the next question. Enough about me now. Enough now. Is
Oh,
All of a sudden, yes. Now it's enough
wait now,
about
wait
me.
now.
Right now. Yes.
I want to know.
What? Why was I not at home?
Why did you just get weird? Yeah. Why did you just get? Why was that your weird ass reaction?
Oh,
Lie to me. I don't care, Pinocchio. I'm not the one who's
I know.
gonna
right?
drown.
Because
Look at him twirling the thing. He's nervous as shit.
I'm not even nervous. I don't even know why I was at home. It was just miscommunication. That's my story.
Boy,
Stick it to it.
bye. Boy, bye. Do you see how he screwed it? That I was at home being a guy. I don't even know him. I don't know. Any guy.
Hey, look, in my defense,
But you weren't at home.
Yeah. Yeah. Where the hell were you on the night of?
Here.
5
I was
minutes
supposed to
before.
bring him here, and he was already here.
Look, 5 minutes before it all happened, I was in my drawers
Oh.
underneath the cover planning a nap. And then she was like, "I'll come pick you up."
You told me to come pick you up.
Oh, see, now we add an extra stank on it.
Oh, wait a minute. You had to wait. You had to play. You was in your drawers in the covers waiting for her to come over. Now
That's
comes
they
out.
jumped out like, ah.
Ask, did she say she was gonna come pick you up after you told her you were in your drawers in
Oh,
bed?
my
Yup, that's exactly
No.
how it happened.
She said, no.
Oh,
That's
girl.
Don't you be out
I
here
said-
lying
I
about
said,
girls.
what time is yoga? And you said, come get me,
And I'll
because then
go
I'll
with you.
go. And I said,
And then
okay.
gets into his skivvies
Then
and
I
climbs in
changed
the.
my mind. It was like, nah, I'm taking a
But then
nap.
didn't let her know that you changed
Yeah,
your mind.
and then you said, I'll take a nap. And then you were like, oh, wait, never mind that last text message.
Because I was convicted, like, oh, damn it, I really.
So then I came, and then you weren't even home.
Boy, howdy.
You didn't even say, I got a ride.
I think that.
My bad.
Hey, there we go. There we go. I like it. Good way to end the show.
Okay.
All right.
Deep question.
Hit her with the deep one.
What can the dependable people in your life do to help you succeed in your recovery?
Like the people I depend on.
Yes.
Yes, your
Whoever
support
you
network.
think is dependable.
I don't know. My family is a big. I depend on them a lot. You know, I don't know. They let me move in when, I don't know. We talked about this the other day. Because I have a friend right now who's went back on the streets. And we lived at the same sober house together. And like, even my family said when they would come over, like, my mom was like, I don't even do drugs, but I could get drugs at your house. Because it was right, and like we lived right on Lake Street. And so like, I don't know, it was a big thing for them to let me move in, because they were like, that could be me right now, like my friend. Like that's where I could be right now, because it was right in front of our face all the time. And I don't know, it's just having a mom to be able to talk to openly about everything I've been through has just changed my life. Like not having to hold everything in anymore is just crazy. And it just feels so freeing. And like you have all these other people that I can talk to, and I've just never had that before.
Nice.
That was a beautiful answer.
Yeah. Yeah. So it is the end of the show. Wah, wah, wah. I would hit the button, but I'm wrong every time.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the top one? What's the top one, real
I
quick?
think that's cheers.
Is that the cheers? Okay,
Yeah.
what's
Put 'em-
oh god. Okay. What are these ones? Nothing. Nothing. All right, cool. Well, it's been real, it's been fun, it's been all right. Shout outs.
Ooh, shout out to Playing Fitness.
There you go.
Yeah.
Karaoke, man. Yo, y'all out there doing something, not doing anything on a Friday night? Come down and enjoy yourself with us.
Yeah. Rule 62 podcast Wednesday night. Also, you'll either make an excuse or you'll make a way.
That's right.
All right. I'm gonna be unselfish this time, and
What?
I'm gonna go for Minnesota Hope Dealer.
Nice. Okay.
Minnesota Hope Dealer.
And what is
Yeah.
that?
It's the Minnesota Hope Dealer.
Right? Can you tell TV Land a
No,
little
I
bit?
cannot tell you. about-
They deal
They
hope
are
to the
in-
hopeless.
They are in Minnesota and they are
Instead of-
dealing hope.
Yeah.
They do a lot of street outreach.
Indeed. Yeah.
They I know JP he's got sober houses, sober living. He's got his hands in a lot of outreach programs. I know he's always at the functions. Good shout out, Nick. Thanks. Yeah. All right. Well, we're out of here. Love you, TV Land.
We are out.
Thanks for joining.
Peace out.
Peace.
I can't wait to go home and go to sleep.
Yeah.